how Jimmy Kimmel is honoring his co-employee and pal, Cleto Escobedo, after his demise at 59. The Jimmy Kimmel Stay crew unfortunately lost a key member this past week. Kimmel confirmed that his longtime band leader and childhood pal, Cleto Escobedo III, exceeded away at the age of 59. The host ultimately memorialized his friend for the duration of the show's November 11th broadcast with a really candy monologue in which he chronicled his non-personal records with his appropriate buddy. Now, it might appear that's not the best manner Kimmel is seeking to honor Escobedo, as he found out some of his other efforts to accomplish that. Kimmel showed Escobedo's dying by means of an Instagram post, and he's due since shared an update, and he confirmed he and his crew kickstarted 2 fundraisers in his late band leader's honor. Certainly one of them is for UCLA Clinical Center, wherein Escobedo became a patient, and another fundraiser that's been started out will benefit the Animal Basis, a nonprofit employer based totally in Kimmel and Escobedo's native land, Las Vegas. Kimmel signified those fundraisers by the aid of sharing another post on IG. Take a glance. It's since been showed that the Cleto and the Cletonese founder died due to cardiogenic surprise, although disseminated intravascular coagulation, vasodilatory shock, and alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver had been also indexed as underlying causes, according to TMZ. A few other conditions reportedly contributed to the musician's demise, along with sepsis, graft as opposed to host sickness, immunosuppressed, persistent kidney sickness, and pneumonia. Jimmy Kimmel and Cleto Escobedo III were inseparable due to the fact they were 9 years old, as the former discussed on social media. Years after they met as neighbors in Las Vegas, Escobedo launched his band around the exact same time Kimmel was emerging as a comedian. As soon as Kimmel landed his eponymous ABC show, he hoped to have Escobedo's band, along with his father, Escobedo Sr., to be the house band, and that they subsequently auditioned and landed the gig. Kimmel also said this about Escobedo's family during his monologue, via YouTube. And mostly, I need to thank Cleto's dad and mom, Cleto and Sylvia, for making him and for sharing him with me and with everybody, and for treating me like their own son usually. News of Escobedo's demise on November 11th came best days after a taping of Stay was canceled at the last minute. On the time, it was pronounced that the show wasn't being aired due to a private matter. Whether or not that situation was tied to Escobedo in particular is undoubtful. That show cancellation marked yet another instance of the show being off the air this year, as months in advance, the show was suspended for several days by ABC due to comments Kimmel made about a right-wing political pundit, Charlie Kirk. As of this writing, Live has been off the air for several days, though, as Jimmy Kimmel revealed during the November 11th broadcast that the series would pause production for a little while due to Cleto Escobedo's passing. Kimmel's monologue made it more than glaring that his friend's loss of life has hit him quite hard. Escobedo's passing is indeed sad, but it's heartwarming that his loved ones are honoring him with such charitable endeavors.